Have you ever felt like you were being watched? Not just by a stranger or a passing glance, but by something deeper. Something that knows your name, your fears, and worst of all, the exact moment you'll die. Tonight's story is about a man who learned the truth too late. A truth that followed him like a shadow, until it became him. First encounter. Fernandez Navaro was an ordinary man until the day he met him. It started in London, 1970. Fernandez was a journalist, living a quiet life. One morning, as he walked through Manchester Square, he noticed a figure, a ragged man with hollow eyes standing unnaturally still. Their eyes locked and Fernandez's blood turned to ice. The man's lips didn't move, but Fernandez heard the words anyway. Fernandez Agustin Navaro, your time is coming. He ran. He didn't know why, but the stranger followed. Not quickly, not frantically, just inevitably, like a clock ticking toward midnight. The secret of Quietus Est. Desperate for answers, Fernandez sought out the only man who might understand, the legendary writer Jorge Luis Borges. In a dim hotel room, Borges revealed the horrifying truth. There is a being older than myth, Borges whispered. Quietus Est, the eternal wanderer. He appears to those cursed with luminous sight. He does not kill, he only informs. He shows you the hour of your death, then follows you until it arrives. Fernandez laughed. It was madness. But Borges's blind eyes bore into him. You've seen him, haven't you? The chase begins. Fernandez fled across continents, changing cities, identities, even his own reflection in the mirror. But no matter where he went, he was there. In a Paris metro, sitting across from him, grinning. Outside a Berlin hostel, tapping a pocket watch against the glass. In the mirror of a Moscow hotel, standing behind him when the room was empty. The wanderer never spoke again. He didn't need to. His presence was the message. You cannot outrun time. Part 4. The final confrontation. Years later, exhausted and half-mad, Fernandez returned to his childhood home in Andalusia. He climbed a hill overlooking the valley, a knife in his hand. This time, he wouldn't run. This time, he'd kill the demon. The wanderer limped up the trail, cane in hand, breath ragged. Fernandez lunged and buried the blade in the old man's throat. But as the stranger choked on his own blood, he laughed. You still don't understand, do you? He coughed, gripping Fernandez's wrist. Look at yourself. You haven't aged a day. You chased me, but I am Fernandez Navaro, and you are the one who wanders. The twist ending. Fernandez staggered back. Memories that weren't his, a childhood in Andalusia, a life slipping away, flooded his mind. The wanderer wasn't the monster. He was. Quietus Est wasn't a pursuer. It was a role. And now, with the real Fernandez dead, the curse passed to him. As the sun set, the new wanderer walked downhill, his thumb still sore from killing. The wind carried whispers. Anywhere is where the roads take me. Me, the one who wanders. They say if you see a stranger watching you, too still, too knowing, don't meet his eyes. Don't ask his name, because once he chooses you, he'll follow. Not to kill you, just to remind you. Your time is running out. And his never ends.